Happy Monday and welcome to Ozarks Live. I'm Blake.
And I'm Cammie, and we've got a jam-packed show for you today. So we are going to go straight out to Tom and find out where he is in the Ozarks today.
That's right. We understand you're learning about some special organizations associated with Youngblood Auto Group, Tom. So what can you tell us about them?
Well, you know, as you said, I'm at Youngblood Nissan, part of the Youngblood Auto Group on South Campbell. And we're going to tell you about something really spectacular that's going on, which is a great, opportunity for anyone who is a fan of a car that has Z, all right? Kind of an iconic name. I have John Whittaker with me, and he is the managing partner here at Youngblood Auto Group. John, good to see you.
Good to see you, Tom.
And then Josh Lyman is here. And I've got to read this stuff because you want to talk about a pedigree. Founder and former president of the Ozark Z Club, regional chairman of Branson Z Fest, associate director of the Z Club Association, which is an international organization. So I'm standing between two heavyweights here, as far as their resumes are concerned. But the most important thing, beyond you and me, is what's behind us right here, and you have got to be really happy seeing this here.
Well, I'm blessed, right? Because we would have not seen this car, Tom. We would have never gotten this car. Josh, having the relationship that we have with the local Z Club, because I've sponsored Josh, I think, since 2014 and helped him with the club. And so when he was selected, because there's only 240 of these going to be built in the country, and he was selected and awarded one of those 240 cars. So when that happened, this little Southwest Missouri Nissan store was lucky enough to win the lottery and get one of these in the showroom.
Okay, you're soft pedaling something. You're saying lucky enough. You have to earn the fact that this car gets here. It's not just a name drawn out of a hat.
Well, it isn't, but we wouldn't have seen this car. If it wasn't for Josh's connections in social media and his ties to the Z brand, he wouldn't have had an opportunity to purchase this car. And most of these vehicles ended up in not rural areas like Southwest Missouri. We wouldn't have seen this car.
That's what I mean.
But Josh requested that we be the dealer.
Okay.
And so we were lucky enough, truly, that Josh chose us, and we're honored to have Josh here and honored to have the car here.
I'm going to talk to Josh for just a second.
I think he's the guy.
All right, Josh, now tell us what this car is, because in my life, I've been in a 240Z, I've been in a 280ZX Turbo. This is way beyond any of that.
So, Tom, this is kind of the culmination of all of those. So you have a deep heritage to the 240Z. The back end is Z32 300ZX, and then the color itself with this Proto Spec edition is based back to Mr. K, who is the first Nissan USA president. So there's a lot of heritage tied into this car, and it really has a big following as far as the enthusiasts kind of deciding what this car came to look like.
And I know one of the things that you hear about Nissan is, remember when it was fun to drive? Is this fun to drive?
Oh man, Tom, let me tell you. Yeah, we took it down to Arkansas this past weekend, did some switchbacks with the Ozark Z Club group, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah. Coming
out of the corners, it's got some power.
It's kind of fast standing still is what it is. You can get there yesterday if you leave today. Now, I've got to ask you, great opportunity for people to get up close and personal and learn about the new Z.
Oh, yeah. And the one thing he didn't mention is that it's got 400 horsepower twin turbo V6 engine in this thing. So, yeah.
400 horse.
400 horse. I think it would get us around a little bit.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. At least it'd be fun seeing how fast you get there.
Or me and you getting out of it would be fun.
Now, what's going on here at Youngblood?
So we're celebrating this, right? Yeah. Again, we feel honored that we were able to get the car. And so this Saturday, we're having a party. We're throwing a party for Josh and for the Z Club, and going to have the car on display. And all the members of the Z Club are going to be here. And we invite anybody that is a Nissan enthusiast, a Z enthusiast. It's going to be coffee and cars this Saturday at Youngbloods.
So this is going to be a chance for any Z enthusiast. This one is, this is the highlight of the whole thing. But I have a feeling with people from the Z Club, you'll probably see a few Zs floating around the parking lot.
I think we're going to load this place up with it'll be a great car show if you want to come out and see some cars. And we're going to have some food and obviously some coffee. And Josh will be here to share his stories on the vehicle. And it's just going to be a fun day on Saturday.
This is great. It sounds like a great day. If you haven't been introduced to the Z, I'm sure you've seen one flying by you at times. And this is going to be a great time for people to learn a little more and maybe, as you know, John said, swap some stories.
Absolutely. And if you're not familiar with Ozark Z Club in Springfield area, I mean, we have events monthly. We do roadside cleanup. John's a big piece of our puzzle that's makes us successful, and we do charities each year, and we just enjoy each other's company. We have a great group of people, and we enjoy what the Ozarks has to offer, and that's beautiful back roads, beautiful countryside, and enjoy our cars.
All right, and in a little bit we're going to come back and we're going to talk about another event in the Ozarks where you can get up close and personal with a lot of Z's. All right, back to you guys.
Thanks, Tom. I actually am a Z enthusiast. I've owned like 4 or 5 in my lifetime, and you're making me want another one. So, all right. Well, coming up, find out what we're cooking today in our Fresh Start with First Watch.
We'll be right back.